you would have been long gone by now. Sure, I locked the door, but it's only a 2-story drop out the window. I've seen you fall from higher places. But I don't blame you for being tired of running. Here, eat this. It'll help you get your strength back up. You look nervous. More so than usual. What's wrong? See, I'd believe you, but haven't we already had a conversation about trusting each other? You know better. I know better. So let's skip the part where you try to convince me that nothing's wrong, and you tell me why you're so on edge all of a sudden. Hands up now. I want to see them, Birdie. Settle down. I'm searching you, not skinning you. Ah, found the problem. This oversized splinter could really do some damage, huh? Well, shame on me for taking away your last knife. You're only doing what comes naturally to you. I'm just gonna toss this out the window. And ask that you not tear up any more floorboards in search of arms. Oh, it's above, Birdie. You can relax. I expected this to happen. I can't even say I'm disappointed. You're resourceful. What do you eat now? I went through too much trouble getting this and bringing it back to the inn for you not to eat it. What's the plan? You act like you think I don't have one. Well, I guess you're right. I don't have much of one. I thought I could just tuck you away at the edge of the Empire, but it'll probably take more than that. I saw some bounty hunters prowling the street, which means we don't have much time here. We might have to flee the country. Yes, as easy as it would be to put you on a ship and bid you farewell, I need to be sure that you reach your destination. I need to see this through. I care because, I don't know, I just do. If I leave you be, well, it's like I've wasted the last several months tracking you down. Can't just walk away. I can't do that. So, where do you want to go? I'll take you anywhere. There's no home left for you here, Birdie. There never was. Surely there's some place you at least want to visit. We could take our time looking for a place for you to settle down. Doing beaches, mountains, cities, wilderness. Not used to such delusions, are you? It's been only about survival up until now. After a lifetime of taking orders, well, it's hard to know what you want. I have business I've been meaning to take care of in Kahari. 2 weeks by ship. I'm sure we can find a merchant to bribe into taking us along. I'm well aware you don't have any money. I'll take care of it. Look, I know I told you not to trust me, but what game do you think I'm playing here? You think I'm just gonna sell you to the highest bidder? Oh, well, fair enough. Look, I've been waiting for an excuse to wash my hands of the Empire, and this is as good a reason as any. And Birdie, there is no one else like us. So maybe I'm not so keen to leave you, because you're very well maybe the only person in the entire world who knows what I've been through. And I only know what you've been through. Eat, please. Don't want you withering away before we even set sail. Nice. Yes, I suppose I'm being nice, but it's because I'm gonna make you sleep on the floor. I'm sure it hasn't slipped your attention that there's only one bed. Not even gonna argue. I'm not a terribly stubborn person, you know. I could be convinced to share. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make you uncomfortable, Birdie. You can take the bed. I'm gonna stay up late and keep watch for a little while anyway. It's fine, really. Are you done eating already? You hardly touched it. Well, then make yourself useful and get the field kit out of my bag. Oh, did I forget to mention? I got into a bit of a scrap. Those bounty hunters, they're everywhere. Like cockroaches. Yes, I know I'm one of them. But I like to think I'm a bit more high profile than that. Just give me the kit. It's fine, one of them just nicked my shoulder. Is there a mirror in here somewhere? I'd like to be able to see what I'm doing. No, I can do it. I just need a mirror. Not sure I want you that close to me, considering how you were moments away from stabbing me when I walked through the door. I know I told you not to trust me. Truth be told, I wasn't entirely sure I could be trusted. I hadn't made up my mind about what I was going to do with you. But now I know. Do you? Because I think you still want to stab me. I'll take your word for it, but only because we don't have a mirror. And with the state you're in, there's no doubt I'd win a fight. Just be gentle. I'm not at risk of bleeding out, so you can take your time. Is this your version of gentle? I am sitting still. Just shit. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Fine, maybe I deserve it. Just hurry up. I know I said take your time. I don't care. Just put a bandage on it, call it a day. No, I'm not hurt anywhere else, but it's sweet that you're concerned. You are, whether you like it or not. Because I'm your only guarantee that you'll make it out of this country alive. Any port town will be crawling with city guards and hunters. Because they know you're on the run. Staying here is a death sentence, and you know that. Here. Easy now, I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm giving it back to you. Because if we get separated, I need you to be able to defend yourself. Now, I know you could kill a man with your bare hands if the situation called for it, but that's a bit gruesome and unnecessary. Just take the knife. I'm not trying to trick you. Here, I'll just set it on the nightstand. Now finish your food. I don't care if you're not hungry. I bought it, and I don't want it going to waste. I'm fine. I already ate. Anyway, I was thinking we'll have to find you a new occupation. That is, unless you want to join some foreign bounty hunter guild. Fighting's all you're good at. Well, how would you know? You haven't had the chance to try anything that isn't violent by nature. But there's no peaceful life for us, is there? Once you know violence and war like we have, there's no going back. You know, sometimes I fantasize about this little seaside cottage I marched past years ago, before I escaped the Red Battalion. It sat on a cliff overlooking the water. Laundry hung from the clothesline. That family must have had 3 daughters, at least. Smoke spiraled out of the chimney. Sheep grazed in the fields. I think I would have liked being a shepherd, 3 daughters, if I didn't get such a thrill out of hunting people down. What about you? What do you think you might have been if the battalion never got their hands on you? You know what I think? I think you might have been a tailor. You might have married a shepherd so you could have wool to make your clothes. I'm realizing, though, that there's so much you haven't seen. You haven't been away from the battalion for as long as I have. I'm not ready to settle down. I don't think you are either. Yes, you have a whole life to live. We should go to Port Barrel, on our way to Kahari. That's where you can go when you want to experience as many things in as little time as possible. You think I'm about to pull the rug out from under you, don't you, Birdie? I guess you'll have to find out, won't you? Then again, you could run. I won't chase you this time. But I can't promise you'll be able to outrun everyone else. Not forever, anyway. You should rest. You can decide if you want to run in the morning. For what it's worth, this isn't a trick. We'll both still be here in the morning, same as we are now. Provided you don't try to stab me. Well, it's thrilling, isn't it? You having a knife. Besides, it's an exercise of trust. If I show you that I trust you, then maybe you'll start to trust me too. I know what I told you. Maybe I was having a moment. What I really meant was that it would be difficult to trust each other, but I think we'll get there eventually, Birdie. As long as we both try. And I can teach you what life is like when you aren't a soldier or a pawn in someone else's game. You can take the soldier out of the war, but you can't take the war out of the soldier, can you? I only mean that we're jaded. And what are you supposed to do if you can't let your guard down enough to properly enjoy life? I'm jealous of those who have no enemies. I wish I had none. I wish I hadn't made you one. You've done nothing wrong in my eyes. Look, I know you're surprised that I'm still around, but I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. And in some roundabout, messed up way, I've started to care about you. You're an extension of me. I don't think I was ever going to let you go once I caught up to you. And I know I said I wouldn't chase you if you ran, but that's not true. I won't be able to help myself. I can promise that I'm done trying to kill you, but I can't promise I'll let us go our separate ways. Do you think there's a future where you trust me, Birdie? That's all right. Maybe one day, When me trying to bash your head in is a distant memory. Maybe it'll even be a funny story when people ask how we met. I'm gonna go do a quick perimeter sweep. I'll be back, all right? Lock the door after me. See you soon, Birdie.